Hello, guys, and welcome back to Jewel Academy. It's episode 3 now of our Formula One career, and we're here off to the Spanish Grand Prix. If you haven't checked out my previous video, we were in Zandvoort for the Dutch Grand Prix. It was actually a really fun race, but we had some few tough moments in the end. But yeah, overall, it was a fun race. We had a few dive bombs and one particular move on Kvyat, which I was sort of proud of because he also gave the space for us, which is really nice. But yeah, so fun. And yeah, now we're into episode 3 of our career mode. We're gonna go into the Spanish Grand Prix, and we have 2 days before our next Grand Prix, next race. So I think I'm gonna give Jack some reaction training. We're behind AlphaTauri again. Now we have 1,493 R&D points. We're gonna go ahead and spend them. I think.
I recommend we could go for something
Ooh,
like this.
durability is bad. Ooh, we're the worst one. But I don't want to go with that yet. I think I want to go for like maybe tire wear upgrade. That will come before the next Grand Prix. That will be nice. Then I think I'm gonna go for a power unit upgrade, which will also come before the French Grand Prix. And aero wise, we can't do anything. So yeah, I guess we just have to wait. Facilities, I'm not gonna upgrade anything yet. I'm gonna save up for our driver for contracts, which will expire in 21 days. Ooh, so I really gotta save money right now. I don't want to spend some facilities as of the moment. But anyways, that's it for our midweek management. So I'm gonna head into practice right now. I'm gonna see you guys when we head into qualifying. Okay, so I've done the practice programs again, and I now understand why a lot of people don't like the Spanish Grand Prix. Yeah, it's because of Sector 3. I don't like Sector 3 at all. It's a lot of slow speed corners all in one. And yeah, it's just not nice to drive in. That's what I could tell from my practice program. And also, I think I'm not gonna have the pace to be good with 95% AI, so I think I'm gonna lower it down to 90% AI for this race because I just don't have high hopes at all. So yeah. Okay, so after FP1, Claire actually asked me who's my rival, so here it is. I chose Danny Kvyat. And then Haas have now caught us up a little bit, and yeah, we're still behind AlphaTauri by just a little bit. But yeah, Haas have significantly gotten closer to us. We're gonna go for preset 2 in our setup. I found the setup that I loaded was a bit too unstable, so we're gonna go for preset 2 instead. And now we're gonna head out for our first quali lap, and I'm not gonna bother driving out because yeah. Okay, first quali run. Ah, no! Oh my gosh. See? That's why I don't like this track. It's because of Sector 3. Sheesh, we're 9/10 off Geo. Woo, okay, we have to go for another run, definitely. I think I'm gonna do 3 runs this session. Okay, second run in quali, and we're down in our on the straight. Not good. Oh, that was wide. Ah, not again, another lockup. Got a bit wide there. I hate this corner. I just can't seem to get it right. Ah. At least we gained about 9/10. Still put us in P19. That's not good. Yeah, still made a lot of mistakes there. So where we lose a ton of time is basically in Sector 3. It's just a ton of slow speed corners, which I don't like it at all. Seriously, why? Why can't they just incorporate the MotoGP layout where it's like just a flat out corner, I think, on a Formula 1 car in the end? Why? Okay, heading into our final run of Q1. I was gonna say Q3. Nope, we haven't made it to Q3 ever yet in this career mode of ours. So yeah, getting into Q3 would be really hard to do right now. So this lap I'm gonna try my best to at least, I don't know, make it into almost Q2, maybe. That would be good. But yeah, this is my third set of tires, so that's not good at all. We're down again on the straight. Made a horrible exit. Horrible. That is a really horrible corner. Good thing they actually changed that in real life this year, because that was really horrible. And where are we? P19 still. Can we do another lap? Let's try. We're up in Sector 2 by about a 10. And I hate this corner again. I always go too deep. Okay, so where does that take us? P19. Sheesh. That was difficult again. So we've used 3 sets of our soft compound tires and we... Jack made it into Q2! Oh my gosh. Am I just that horrible at qualifying? Yeah, I'm not sure what's happening right now because in my other career mode where I just play on my own time, I'm actually good at qualifying, but here, I don't know. Maybe it's just being in front of the camera, I'm not being good right now. Yeah, but Jack actually made it. For the 3rd time, he has out-qualified us. This time by about... Ooh, that's a lot. 8/10? Oh my gosh. 8/10. That's a lot. Sheesh. Okay, so our components actually look a little bit worn, so... Oh, there's a penalty for that. I thought, ooh. Okay, because in the previous game, I mean in F1 2018, that's like my previous F1 game. But yeah, I was just allowed to take different engines in the middle of quali and the race, but now we can't do that. Okay. Anyways, let's go.
The Spanish Grand Prix has been a permanent fixture on the Formula One calendar for over 30 years now, and for good reason. Do you remember Michael Schumacher's absolute dominance here in that rain-soaked Grand Prix in 1996? That day he took his first ever victory for Ferrari, and we've had many more iconic moments since. It's a sellout crowd of 140,000 here today as we await lights out for the 730-metre sprint down to turn 1 of this 2.9-mile racetrack. Overtaking is challenging through these 16 corners, but there's still a lot of high-speed excitement to be found, including the flat-out turn 3 and the terrifying blind right of turn 9. Now, Anthony Davidson, I wonder, might we be in for some early pit stops today from the midfield teams, all trying to put some pressure on or disrupting things for the leaders up front?
If you're in the middle of the pack, you got your own race to run. I don't think they're going to be thinking about causing trouble up front. However, closer to the head of the pack, don't be surprised to see some split strategies. If you're running second and third, for example, bringing one car in for an undercut while leaving the other one out there longer can put a lot of pressure on the leader and maybe force them into an error.
It's time to see how our drivers are stacking up after yesterday's exciting qualifying session. Valtteri Bottas lines up on pole position and Lewis Hamilton completes the front row. Considering the rest of the grid, we have Vettel, Verstappen, Charles Leclerc and Albon, Ricciardo, Sainz, Perez and Lando Norris, Stroll, Ocon, Daniel Kvyat and Grosjean, Aitken, Magnussen, Kimi Raikkonen and the rookie, Giovinazzi, Russell, Latifi and Pierre Gasly picks up the final grid slot today. It's almost time for those 5 red lights to go out. Then let's see who can prevail today.
Okay, qualifying has left you some work to do if you want to match your results from the last race. Come on, you can do it.
Okay, so we actually moved up a place. That's good. We're now into P18. Ooh, should we pit lap 6 or 7? I'm gonna go for lap 6. Okay, heading into our 3rd race of the season. I think it's a 17-lap race of the Spanish Grand Prix. Starting in P18, we moved up a place because of Pierre Gasly's grid penalty. And yeah, this is gonna be a tough race, I think, again. 5 red lights in the Spanish Grand Prix. And we are underway, and a ton of wheel spin, that's not good. Okay, can we dive? Ooh! Okay, who is that? I'm so sorry to that. Okay, up to P15 now. Jack is right behind us. Oh, did not mean to do that at all. Wait, I hit him with my right.
Nice start. Let's keep it up.
But why is my left front wing damaged instead of my right front wing and not... What? Anyways, P14 now. Except we got more damage. Oh. Sheesh.
DRS is being enabled this lap. We can use DRS when you are within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
Ow! Grosjean! He pushed me off the track. Dude. Let's see that again. Yep. Pushed me off the track. Okay. Sheesh. And we're gonna be last. Well, he has front wing damage now. I mean, I get it now why a lot of people don't like this track. I mean, Sector 1 and 2 is nice, actually. It's got a nice flow to it, but when you come to Sector 3, it's just really annoying with a lot of slow speed corners. I don't like it at all.
Engine is showing small signs of wear. Power output will be down. We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the mediums.
And we've got front wing damage from our lap 1 incident, so this is actually a much tougher race than Zandvoort. Zandvoort was actually fun, but here, it's just, no, it's not fun at all. Okay, we're so far off the pack now. Whoa. Okay, our goal now is try not to finish last, so I'm gonna try and catch up to Latifi up ahead. And yeah, we'll see how it goes.
Understood. Stopping this lap.
I'm gonna box this lap because others are pitting, and oh my gosh, a lot of screen freeze.
Only one stop to go. One stop left in this strategy.
Whoops. Braked a little bit too early there. So Sainz and Ricardo in the pits. I think they're the only other people who's pitting. Oops.
Exit now. That was our last
Dropped the
stop.
clutch too
No more
early.
scheduled pit stops.
Okay. Okay, I think we're still dead last. Wow, and Grosjean, I think he pitted for new front wing. That's why he's almost second to the last now.
The car ahead is coming to fit the mediums. Car ahead now running medium tires. Gap to teammate ahead is 32.6 seconds.
Jack is so far off ahead. Where is he now? Wait.
We're trailing our teammate by 32.6 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. They're in 13th.
Wow. Jack is having a better race than us. Meanwhile, we're dead last and a lonely P22. I'm not even catching Grosjean that much. We're actually losing fuel. How is that possible? Okay, that's our first warning of the race. Oh my.
If you continue to cut corners, the stewards will give you a penalty.
I mean,
You've been awarded a time penalty for that last incident.
okay. If this race couldn't get any worse, we just now have a 3-second penalty. Ooh, yellow
Gap
flags
to teammate
up
ahead
ahead.
is 28.5 seconds.
What happened there?
Someone's come off ahead of you. There's a yellow flag ahead. Green flag.
Okay, we just need to finish ahead of this race. I mean, we just need to continue with this race so that we can get ahead of our rivalry with Kvyat. Don't know what happened to Kvyat there.
Okay, we're reaching a danger point with the wear on the MGU-H. Overheating the engine will exacerbate the issue, so keep the temps under control.
Okay,
is your
first
final
time
lap,
we
final
have a.
lap of the race.
Ooh, oh my. Valtteri already won, and we're still starting our final lap. Oh wow. This is not a really good race at all. Okay, that was a lonely
Okay, pick up rubber and bring it home.
P21.
Another Spanish Grand Prix is over, and what a special race it was. Anthony Davidson, what helped them deliver this result, do you think?
I think that smart tyre management on track and very smooth driving definitely assisted in their victory today. That combination meant they got the absolute maximum out of their tyres at all times.
After an excellent performance at the Grand Prix, I'm sure there'll be plenty of celebrations tonight amongst the Mercedes team, and they certainly deserve it. Let's see how the driver standings have changed. That lead at the top of the table has shrunk somewhat today. Some amazing talent out on the track today. But Anthony, who would you pick as your driver of the day?
It's got to be Valtteri Bottas, a commanding performance that I think had the audience's eyes glued to him for the majority of the race.
Let's move on to the constructors. Mercedes continue to extend their lead. Meanwhile, Ferrari have improved their position. A strong weekend from them as they fight their way towards the top. I'm equal parts exhausted and elated with this weekend of Formula One. Be sure to join us for the next one.
Okay, for drivers, we remained in P14. Jack actually moved up a place. Constructors, still the same, P8. And in the race, Jack actually moved up a place as well. That's good. But yeah, I did get a 6-second time penalty. I have so many track limit warnings, and yeah. This was actually a much tougher race than Zandvoort, because Zandvoort was like a fun, tough race, but this one overall is just nah. But yeah, I'm looking forward to the next race because it's one of my favorite tracks. But yeah, didn't like this one at all. When Grosjean hit us at the back, after that I was like, yeah, I was not in the mood to race anymore because we were dead last. But anyways,
Good day today. Let's have your take on it.
it's not a good day, Claire. What are you
Your
talking
teammate
about?
beat you today. Was it a setup issue or something else?
Yep. Jack drove much better.
Had a bit of contact today. Who was at fault there?
No one is at fault. We're both great drivers.
Do you have any comments about the collisions?
Nope. Because all of these negatively affect our department
Well, that's
facilities,
everything.
so no. Okay, so that was a race that we should forget. But yeah, I'm looking forward to the next race, which is the French Grand Prix. I'm excited about that because, contrary to popular belief, I actually like that track. I love it. I love the flow of that circuit. So yeah, I'm gonna work on my qualifying pace because at the moment I'm not extracting the pace of the car that well. Jack has outqualified me 3 times now, and we should outqualify him because we need to be better than him, basically. I'll see you guys in the next one in the French Grand Prix. Bye!